Greetings there, and welcome back to SIGNALIS. Well, what can I say? There are two things I remembered that I want to do in this episode. Number one, we got that owl key. A magnetic keycard with an owl motor for the staff dorm on the 6th floor. Okay, so the game basically immediately tells me where it goes. I thought it may go into that weird owl box that the that one protector in the bed was holding. But okay, if it's something on the 6th floor, then fine. And also, there was this one room. Wait, do all the enemies live again now? I hope not. And also, there was this one room. Can't remember where it was. Was it the dining room? It was that one room with all the twitching enemies. No, it wasn't this one. All the twitching enemies that said I shouldn't come close and die, stuff like that. Wait, have I been here before? Okay, that's locked. Oh, where was it again? Where was that room? It was some kind of dead end. I remember it was some kind of dead end. Okay, the Paternoster does not go any higher than 6. Was it this one? No. Where was it? Where was it? It was somewhere north. Well, that's not great. Okay. Have we been there? No, we have not. Okay, so that's also another new area we can check out. But I genuinely want to check that room with, well, with those enemies. If I could just remember where it was. Not in here, that's a dark room. Was it the management office? I can't remember. But yeah, that room with all the twitching enemies that could communicate to us in some way, I guess. Because I'm not sure if I noticed this last time. Yeah, this one. Exactly, when I checked the recording, it flashed a new frequency. So what happens if I change to this frequency instead? So it's at 104, I think. So let's go to 104. Oh dear, this is loud. $123, okay. So what if I just keep changing to exactly the numbers they want? Why am I here? It's hopeless. Okay. Error? Oh my goodness. What? I'm taking damage? Oh dear, okay. 170? I want to try this. We can always load if something goes wrong. Oh. Oh, okay. So we need to hit these frequencies to protect ourselves that way. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, so can I turn it off? It's automatically turned off now. Hypersensitive, caution. Okay, so these weird brain enemies, whatever, I'm guessing they try to distract, or they try to kill us using their minds or signals, I guess. Also, this is a very famous painting, isn't it? I feel like I know this. There's a keyhole in the painting. So can I use this one? Nope. Painting of a strange island. Somehow it feels very familiar. Exactly, I know this. At least I feel like I know it. So this was the management office. And is there literally nothing else that I can interact with? What a strange room. Okay. So I'm guessing we need some kind of red key or some kind of other key. I'm not sure what else could fit in there. But we also have that key that we can put in one of these locks. Well, it's probably 512, but still. How many bullets? 2 and 5. That's not too much. Let me check if I have some spare ammo, because it appears I'm running low on ammo, which isn't pleasant. Just the stupid revolver ammo. Restores a large amount of health over time. I'm currently yellow. Maybe it's okay. Do I still have a stun prod? 2 of them. I don't want to waste them immediately. But I genuinely don't know what else to do. So... where does this go? 6th floor. Okay, let's try the 6th floor first. And it belongs into... something dorm? Staff dorm. Well, this is the AR dorm. That's the STCR dorm. So I'm not too sure which one it is, but we can try both. Oh dear, of course you're back and alive. Didn't I burn them? Wait, I saw something. What is this? Oh, just a repair patch, okay. I mean, come on, if enemies respawn, then items should respawn as well, right? I mean, I'm finding loads of repair kits. And there was this ammo here, but not too useful. If I don't have a weapon for it. Owl key, hey, haha. Please no enemies, okay. There's music, so I'm guessing music means... yes! Music means it's safe. Oh, a mirror. A tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. My reflection. Somehow it feels very unfamiliar. Looking at myself for too long makes me feel like I'm staring at a stranger. Huh. Island Leader. Owl songs. And there's a knife in it. Broken music cassette? Okay. Wonder if it plays that portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. So, can I use it? Looping multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. The tape inside the cassette is torn. Do I still have that tape? No, I probably don't. Wait, was that ammo? What is that? Ration? Oh, that's just food. Okay. Sorry, what was that? What was that? Small collection of propaganda, novellas, and reference books for domestic tasks. Okay. So, do we need to fix this somehow? The cassette is torn. Do we have anything to repair it? Oil leader. Oopsie. I don't think there's anything we can do with it, sadly. Oh yeah, I had this theory that somehow the person who we're searching for, I wonder if that's actually us in some way. Because when I edited the, I think, second to last episode, I noticed that there was this point where we passed out and had a dream. And the character who we then played at, sorry, the character who we then saw, with the white hair, she looked surprisingly similar to us, except just white, not with black hair. So I really am wondering if that's... well, if that's us. Just in a different way. Could be. And, hang on, there was the... hello. Okay, nope, forget it. Goodbye. Can't go through here. Okay, I'll go through here. And then 7. I mean 8. Actually, I want to clear my inventory really badly. Yep, I do. I can't keep carrying this cassette. Okay. But on the 8th floor we had those rooms with the 2 enemies, which we can still go through. No. Revolver, yeah, just put it away. And then we don't have anything else. Let's save it. Boop. And let's go to the 8th floor. For some reason I feel like I'm missing quite a bit. Maybe this whole cassette is part of another puzzle where it takes me 20 minutes to understand that I need to click accept. Oh no, it wasn't accept. Yeah, basically that one puzzle that wasn't even a puzzle, I just didn't know the controls. Okay, but we have 2 rooms in here. Do I still have... Nope, okay. I'll take the shotgun. Because I think a fully aimed shotgun should be a one-hit kill. Never mind. Hup. Stay back. Actually, I'll stun prod you. I pressed the wrong button. Oh dear. Me and my controls, always my downfall. Okay, at least stop the bleeding. Oh dear, where am I? Somewhere I don't want to be. Okay, let's check the other rooms first. Locked hummingbird key, of course. Can I get through some of these doors without getting their attention? Ooh, okay. Is that ammo? No, that's another repair thing. Oh, shotgun rounds, okay. Oh, thank goodness, okay. Flashlight module, yes! Take that. Why did everything go... Oh, I guess. Okay. Toggle radio. How can I change? Or do I need to equip it? Shoulder-mounted flashlight module powered by internal replica power supply when installed. Is this a different type of module as that one? As the radio? I guess so. So I need to press C to activate it. That's good, but also bad, because it means I can't use my stun prods while I have this flashlight. Oh, this guy. This guy who kicked us down the elevator. And then also, very disturbingly, harassed Isa. Replica Overview, Adler. Administration, Datenverarbeitung, Logistikreplika, Adler. Administration, Data Processing, Logistics Replica, Eagle. Type Generation 5 High Command Specialist, frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. An integral part of every Protector Führungskommando is the Administrator Unit. A single ADLR unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of Protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falke unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Why is Adler the only male replica, at least seemingly male, that we've found? Also, I've just noticed. Okay, so the flashlight is once again one of those things that don't take away inventory space, so I can just constantly have it, which is nice. But I do wonder if I can somehow activate the flashlight without use tool, module. No, it doesn't look like it. So I think I really need to always have it equipped if I want to use it. Okay, what is this? Looks like a microwave. Oh. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire Falke units. Have we seen this before? I think so. And once again with this weird hexagon shape. Eagle key required. I don't even know if I want to go in there. What is this? Looks like a microwave, coffee machine, golden... whatever it is. Oh, they are fast. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Okay. Bloody hell. There are 2 more rooms in there. I'll take these stun prods for now. Please don't tell me they're right in front of the door. They are right in front of the door. I'll just go in here. It's defective. Ugh. I'll go in here. Oh, I remember this. We saw this elevator on another floor. It's the mineshaft access elevator. I need an administrator's key to call it. Yeah, we don't have that. But if we get this, we could go either down the mines or back up to the hospital thing. Which I guess would be nice. Oh dear. No, oh, wait, it is. Okay, unlock. Goodness me. Okay, remind me, there are a couple of rooms we can now enter because we have the flashlight. There was this one... Was it at the very top? There, the repair bay. I think the dark rooms are also marked on the map by having this this diamond-shaped pattern. So I'm guessing all of those types of rooms are dark. Now the problem is we already know that there are enemies in there. And we can't stun prod them just because... Well, I need to use my flashlight. Okay, hello. Yeah, ow. Could you just bugger off? I already killed you once before, but it was a different save file. Auto-injector, yes please. Yep, floorboard thing. Oh my goodness, what is this? Target practice? Adhesive tape. Yes, we can use that for the tape recorder. Weapon. Okay. What do we do with the weapon case? A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms locked with a small padlock. So... Oh, that's probably where we get the revolver, don't we? Shotgun rounds? Definitely. And we can't carry this. And this just looks like... Wait. What am I reading? 60-60... Star... 60-60, 52-60, 45-60... Storch... 32-60... Star... Hunter, 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 Hunter... Storch 7... Tank... I don't know what this means. Is that just their scores? I don't know. Yeah, I would like to pick up these, I really do. But I've got no more space. Fantastic! Okay. Yeah, these floorboard guys really aren't too bad, because they disappear once you leave the room, which is nice. There was no... Yeah, no, there was no save thing here. But I remember another dark room on a different floor. Oh! Okay, hit it. Goodbye. Let's go up. I can't go up, can I? Yep, I need to go down. Okay, let's quickly check the map. There was a dark room on the left, okay. Of course. Okay, you there? I'll take my time with you. Come on, come on. There we go. If it's just one bullet, I can live with that. Whew. So, now... Okay, we can't look at this painting. This one, nope. Okay, so there's literally nothing in this room. I see another enemy up there. Can I turn off the flashlight here? Yes, I can. Then I'll take a stun prod, because I think that's one of those shield guys, isn't it? At least I feel like I remember that posture. Island key. I know where that goes, but I can't carry it. Who is this? Can the camera up, please? Okay, just be a normal enemy, please. Thank you. Hunter's key. Oh my god, all these keys. I want everything. Okay, I need to make some inventory space. This is not good. Okay. Please just get me somewhere safe. Wait, where was the safe room? Not in here. It was one floor above. This game sure did not lie when it said that inventory space is crucial. Because so far it felt like the most important thing in this game. Okay, auto-injector, get in there. Adhesive tape, get in there. Gun case, get in there. And I'll keep the other ones for now. Thing is, I just want to collect all of this stuff before all the enemies get revived. So let's go back up. Was it here? Yes, it was here. Yes, blah blah blah. Bye. Okay, so we had, what was it? The revolver and shotgun ammo over here. I'll take some of these and some of that. Reload. Perfect. And goodbye. I don't think we'll have to use the shooting range. I like the chase music. Okay. Okay, swift. Or swing rather. Swing this way. Not that way. Ow. I have literally nothing to heal. Ugh, piano room. I don't think. Oh dear, I feel like I'm really bleeding. Okay. I'll take one repair patch, just one, and then was it this one? Yes. There we go, and there we go. And then put away the revolver ammo and save it. Oh dear lord. This recording session has been going a little rickety. I've got hit multiple times already. Okay, through here. So, this was pistol ammo, I think. Yep. Let me immediately use it. Just to make some space. This was the island key. I'll read that in a bit. We can always remember it. The hunter's key. And was there anything else we can interact with? Books? Nope. It looks like... Is that a wall? Oh, I guess so. It looked like you could go further. Colibri in the management office. One of the colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal. Okay, so this is basically the hint on how to get past those four crying creatures. Or her illusions, I guess. Also, I'm not too sure. I think colibri in English is a hummingbird. It's that weird bird that flaps its wings 50 times a second or so. And I feel like I've explained exactly this in a previous episode. Anyway. Hunter's Key, Island Key. Familiar looking island is engraved on the head. Bland? Oh, island painting. I read bland painting. Ugh, such a bland painting. Well, let's go there right now. And I forgot where the Hunter's Key goes to. But I remember we needed it for something. I think it was something on the 8th floor. So, what could possibly be behind this painting? Oh, a cassette? Workshop key. Ah, I see. That's an oddly difficult key to find. What can be so special in the workshop? Something experimental we're not supposed to see? I am unsure. Also, while we're here, we can repair that tape using the adhesive tape. Although I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to work with tape and a cassette, but hey, I mean, I'll try it. Hey, looping multitrack magnetic audio tape cassette. Now I just need to remember on which floor that was. I think it was the 8th one. But let me get that key back. Is there anything else I could put away? I think we are going to use the workshop key, so I don't mind having it on me. And the cassette... I want to use the cassette as well, so let's just try and use up both of them. Also, I can turn off this light while we're not in the dark. And instead get back those stun prods, because they are awesome. So, was it here? Okay, there's a dark room down there. Falco's box we couldn't open. Or could we open it? Was it the 6th floor? I just can't remember. Where was the music box? Music player, it's up there, okay. I don't like to constantly get hurt by this enemy, but... Okay. I feel like the enemies in this game are quite smart. So here, and then I think it was up here. And there we go, let's play that music tape. Or cassette tape. And I wonder if it's that music box we once heard on the radio. What? Okay. Oh. I was hoping we could use it. Maybe if it's grayed out, it means we literally can't do anything with it. Also, while I'm here, I guess I can check if this key works. Okay, no, postbox key. We don't have that. And I think I'll actually go outside. I think it's safer. Bloop, go down. Also, can I go back up? Because there's number 5, isn't there? Okay, there was literally nothing here. Forget it. No, I'll go back to the safe. Just so I can put away the cassette. It's a bit weird to constantly go back and forth, but... I mean, with this inventory space, I think I have to. So... let's put it in here. I still think that the story of this game is going to go in some kind of Soma-esque direction, meaning that our character actually shares a lot of memories with other characters in a way. But I'm still not 100% certain. We'll have to wait and see some more. Oh dear, hello. Yeah, you're dangerous. Okay, I'm not bleeding, that's good. Oh my goodness, they are so aggressive. Was it the workshop key we needed here? I forgot where we needed it. Was it this one? Library key, okay. We didn't check this one, did we? Oh, go in there. Okay. No, we did check this one, but it needed a different key. This required eagle key, exactly. Oh, just let me go. Okay, I simply forgot where. Hummingbird key. We haven't been down here, have we? No, we have not, okay. But already I know this one... this one can't be too good, okay. Oh, this is one of those... No. Oh, this is horrible. And I'm bleeding. And how many enemies are here? Okay, I need to go. I think I'll load this one. Because I wasted health and ammo for that way too difficult room. Oh, for goodness sake, okay. Let's just see, is everything still in here? Okay, we need to tape this again. There we go. I hope I didn't forget too much. I did. Where are my keys? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Now I need to remember where those keys were. It was in the archive. I do remember. God, what? Sometimes I just waste time, don't I? But honestly, it's fine. I'm the one playing. Now get me my ammo back. Thank you. Thank you. And I read this already. And I'll take this. And goodbye. Where did the hunter's key go again? I kept forgetting. Not the hunter's key, sorry, well, I guess the hunter's key too, but I mean the workshop key. There was a door that needed the workshop key. Honestly, I should just scroll through the map. Okay, now I should probably save. Go through here and through here. Anything I could put away? Not really. What's my health? What's my health currently at? Yellow, okay. So let me just scroll through the map. Workshop hallway, so it has to be that one. That's floor 6. Then... this one, the... is that... no, that's Storch. The Storch dorm, that's a difficult room. control. Whoopsie. I forgot where the hunter thing went. Not here, not there. Yeah, I'm really not too sure, so I should probably just go to the workshop, which is one floor above. And hopefully we'll find something that helps. Where are my stun pods? No, I have them. Ugh. Just let me in. Enemies? No, okay. Storch. Replica known issues, part 2. Classified information, commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading, and yet we found it. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not from promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishment. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. What? Okay. Storch. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. That's a weird term to use, but okay. Hang on. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. So does that mean I can distract them using that hexagon? That would be funny. More revolver ammo. Also, I've just realized. What if the hunter's key... It's a frickin' padlock key. God, I need to read. It's a padlock key, and the gun case had a padlock key, and the revolver's probably in there. Oh my goodness, okay. An audio tape deck unit wired up to the broadcasting unit. If I had an audio cassette, I could probably have its content broadcast on the radio. I have that. Okay, I'm starting to think of something. What if I play that music, and then all of the Storch units in the Storch dorm can't take it anymore? That would be funny. That's probably the way to go, isn't it? Oh, ammo, yes. Okay, so... I'm just a big dum-dum. All we need is literally there for us. At least I think so. So, let's use the hunter's key to get the, hopefully, the revolver, because we have so much unnecessary ammo. Let's put away this for now. Use the gun case, and now let's open it. Combine with hunter's key. Yes! Revolver! Short barrel double action 6-shot revolver that fires 12mm high power ammo, high recoil, strong knockback. I'm going to need that strong knockback, I know it. Now let's also take that cassette. Honestly, yeah. Just take loads of ammo. And that cassette. And save it once again. And then we play annoying Rickroll music to annoy the Storchs. Actually, was it the Storch? Wait. Which message was it again? Could I please? There we go. Which one was it? Angry note, this one. Oils. Okay, maybe it wasn't the Storch. I'm just hoping the music will do something. I mean, it says Oyon Leader, so it must be their song. Okay, this one. They could be right in my face. No thanks. Okay. Now let's play some sick Oyon Leader beats. Play. Oh wait, the broadcasting unit. Which one? Wait, which one is it? It is 142. So if I were to set my radio to 142 now. That doesn't sound bad. How can you get annoyed with this song? It just sounds like... Okay, I mean, I guess any song could be annoying if you heard it 20,000 times in a row. But I'm enjoying this. Okay, let's try the dorm again, carefully, and let's see if they get really annoyed. And I have ammo now, so I'm slightly ready, I guess. You can't take these beats, can you? Take that, fools. No, not there, not that. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if that music's helping, but I'm keeping it. No, I'm turning it off. Hang on. It's okay. Honestly, I didn't mind it. But what's reading, that's annoying. Sicherheitstechniker Controller Replica Storch. Security Technician Controller Replica Stork. Type Generation 5 Combat Lead Unit. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Height 240, blah blah blah. Each cadre of protected security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the Stork type. One of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs. Storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Well, that means it's a good idea to attack them first. So, what else do we have in here? Hopefully no floorboard guys. I'm going to need some ammo. Not ammo, some space. Okay, I can take some of those. There's loads of repair stuff here. Oh, no, where did I... Oh my goodness, where did I go? No. No, where am I? Oh, I don't like this. I can't use the flashlight. Huh? You! I've seen you on a poster. Operational Procedures Control. Classified Information Command eyes only. Aeon Guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures. Operational Psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas and servers of the nation. Just like with Gestalts, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control of replicas. That sounds sketchy, and it sounds like something Adler would use against us. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical, both physically and psychologically. As they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, a newly deployed Euler unit will practically always react in the exact same way. Oh, that can be manipulated so badly. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. This is some mothered lore. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt, each neural pattern is based on... about the life of the Gestalt each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal, uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. Sounds like greedy, tyranny, dictator stuff. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms, and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and gestalts in the interests of the protection of national security. Oh my goodness, that's concerning. That really is concerning. May I please? May I please? Stop. I want to pick up that revolver. Okay. Or ammo, I guess. You there, I've seen you on a poster. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Ara. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try it now. Oh, thank you! Can I talk to you some more? Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Oh, I'm beginning to like these characters. Bamboo plants thriving under a grow light. Aw, is this RA unit just living here now? Oh, this is cool. This is interesting because in a way, now the game is making me feel more attached towards these replicas than the Gestalts. Or basically, just feel more attached to them than any one of those commanders that control all of them. Discarded hard hats lie among stacks of classified files. Oh, this is cool. Okay, but how do I exit? Oh, I can just get back out. Okay. And once again, we have so much stuff here I want to pick up so badly. But all my stuff is full. Oh no. Okay, wait, I had... Which one did I have? One bullet? Shotgun, okay, so... No, take it. There we go. Because now I can reload and maybe use some stuff as well. I wanted to use the normal repair spray. Because this one heals you over time, doesn't it? Over time? Over time, yes. And what else? I mean, we can always get ammo, but I think I'd like to pick up the thingy ammo. Revolver ammo. Or was there anything else I could pick up? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I like this RA unit. I literally can't carry more. It doesn't allow me to. Okay, fine. Then I'll take the 9mm ones. Or 10mm, sorry. And this one we can take later. What was this? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm a little bit stumped. Okay, let me just put away this massive amount of ammo. So let's put away all of the revolver ammo. And what else? I'll keep the rest for now. Let me just save it. We use the hunter key, we use the owl key, we use the what is it called? The workshop key. So where do we go now? Is the question. Do we have some kind of other dark room? I'm also not sure if we even properly used that whole music mechanic thing. So... okay, you there can just bug off. Just wait, and bang. Bang. Goodbye. Just 2 bullets. Okay. So... use the radio transmitter, probably don't need that anymore. We've been to the shooting range, cleaning room. So what was the point of using the oil? The oil and music. We've been in here. Yeah, just back in here. Okay, we still have these two down there. And these ones up here. And Falcus box. Do we literally have so many things that we just can't open? So already, library, we need the library key. We don't have that. And then, what else? And then this one, hummingbird key. We also don't have that. Oh dear, hello. You two were really fast, I remember. Honestly, do I stun prod? No, I'll use the normal pistol. Yeah, you two were so incredibly fast. Come on. There we go. Lovely, made some more space. I can't remember if we... yeah, we have been in here. This one, we need the eagle key, which we also don't have. We've already checked this, didn't we? Yep. And then in here, we had the we needed the administrative key, which we also don't have, I don't think. Exactly, so... where do I go now? Is the question. I mean, I guess I can check Falcus box again, but I also don't think we have the key for that. It feels like we need loads of keys. Unless we need to go to the shooting range and actually shoot those 3 things, but I doubt that's going to change anything. And then I also remember we needed a special key for something. Falcus box. Yeah, we couldn't open... Hang on. If it has a speaker... Speaker or microphone. So, what if we just play the music here? Yes, yes. Oh. Let me repeat, I love the puzzles in this game. Even if they are simple or not. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know if that was the only purpose for the radio, or if there was some other reason to play that song. Other than that, it sounds nice. But oh, that was satisfying. Okay, anyway, Hummingbird, that was the East Hallway, wasn't it? And this is only, this is also the only place we can go now, so I fear there might maybe some enemies there, so I'll take the revolver, just to be sure. Floorboard, guys? Anything? Bunch of notes. Replica known issues part 1. Ah, okay. Commanders only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. We already have this. Euler. Oids tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural patterns for this unit was a ballet dancer. Oh, that's nice. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Euler dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Oids persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance, and through regular social interactions, Oids will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. They sound cute. Ara. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Oids, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them to access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Aww. Oh. And that's exactly where we saw that Aura unit, sitting down there in a tunnel next to flowers. Aww. An electric kettle for brewing tea. Okay, but now I wonder, did that Aura unit plant those plants themselves? Or did they put it in there to keep them locked in the tunnel? I think the Aura unit did it on its own, because it literally said, no, I'm never going out there to work. And obviously a commander in charge wouldn't want that, so let them be rebellious. Colibri, Aeon. Hang on, let's read that again. Replica overview, Colibri. Kommando Leiteinheit Bioresonanztechnik Replika. Colibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Okay, it was Hummingbird. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance specialist. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. Once again, classified information. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Führungskommandos Falke unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri unit adjutants, I still don't know that word, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective Protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibris bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Wow. So I feel like we need to combine our radio frequencies with these. Wasn't that also... I can't remember. We literally just read it, but... Wasn't that also those hallucinations from Colibri? Can't remember. Okay. So, Eagle Key. That's the Eagle Key. Lovely. And what do we have here? Colibri's notes. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. It sounds like the Adler has a grudge against us in some way. What's here? Oh! Oh my goodness! That room was full of colibris. Okay, I'll go there later. We'll just toggle this radio. I'll go in there in a bit, but first I want to use the Eagle Key and also grab some revolver ammo. I need to check, where was the Eagle Key? It was... where was it? There. It was up there in his bedroom, I remember. Please don't tell me they got revived. Okay. Was it here? Yes. Although I'm a little scared on what we find here. Hopefully not him. This looks like the office of someone really, really desperately looking for something. Yep, Adler's diary. 7 pages, bloody hell. Date 84-21-6. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Was it that round thing we saw on the X-ray? Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook of which all pages turn out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. I'm not a fan of Adler. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something's missing from the mechanism. Oh, okay. That's probably something for later. Another note. Elster, this is us. Landvermessungsschiff Techniker Replica, Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica, Magpie. Yeah, I guess Magpie is Elster. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforcement polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make those units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Okay, so that's why we're red, but the original ones were blue, I'm guessing. I need to make a cut here, but I'll continue right after this. Goodbye, and have a great time. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before.